90 Day, the last resort star Natalie Mordovtseva is seemingly having money problems, and the reason for that is quite unfortunate. Natalie began her reality TV journey with 90 Day Fiancé Season 7, in which fans were introduced to the Ukrainian woman and her partner Mike Youngquist. Natalie had been married twice before meeting Mike through mutual friends. Natalie had big demands from Mike about the kind of lifestyle she wanted to live in America. Natalie wished to be away from the woods where Natalie could pursue her acting and modeling career. Natalie left Mike thinking she would find someone better and dated Josh Weinstein to advance her career. Despite being the CEO of a modeling agency, Josh wasn't able to help Natalie. Natalie became desperate to find work and also attention from Josh, who did not acknowledge Natalie as his girlfriend. Natalie even moved from Florida to California to settle down with Josh and become a Hollywood star. Despite having lived in America for 5 years now, Natalie is still struggling when it comes to work and love. Natalie used to be a small-time actress in Ukraine. She wasn't doing any glamorous roles, as revealed through throwback clips of her old work, but that's probably what she wanted to try in the US. Natalie mostly starred in crime dramas where the requirement wasn't for her to look all dolled up. However, Natalie's Instagram posts now show it was something she always wanted to do. Natalie started talking to Mike when he was living in Las Vegas. Mike is originally from California, which is where Natalie has settled down now. Natalie probably got into a relationship with Mike because of his Las Vegas and California connections. His shifting to his family's Christmas tree farm in the small town of Sequim was probably not something Natalie considered at all. She was impatient to leave Sequim as soon as she arrived there. She felt cold and distressed while she spent her days there by herself, perhaps wondering what life would be like in sunny California. Once Natalie did get a chance to live near Hollywood, everything about her changed. Natalie started dressing differently and looking different. Natalie underwent weight loss and surgeries to get her desired look. Natalie has been turning heads with her Instagram content lately, where she dresses up in trendy fashions and dons heavy makeup to flaunt her new body. Natalie oozes self-confidence and feels like $1 million as she wishes to land her big Hollywood break where she can finally be a diva on the big screen and replicate the drama she's created in her relationships on reality TV in her real life. However, Natalie has been learning that this glam life comes at a great cost. Natalie has always wanted to be a mother. She was married to her second ex-husband for 8 years and decided to divorce him when he refused to fulfill her biggest wish. The army man didn't want to have kids with Natalie, and she was already in her 30s. Fearing her biological clock, Natalie decided to ask Mike to give her a baby even before they got married. While she was waiting for her K-1 visa, Mike was under a debt of $30,000 at the time of purchasing his family farm and decided to delay the baby talk. Josh, too, was already a father of 2 by 2 different women and didn't think it was a good idea for him to give Natalie a child. Natalie looked at IVF as an option in Los Angeles. She was suggested to look for a sperm donor since she didn't have a willing man in her life. However, Natalie decided against it because she wanted to have a child with someone she loved. Natalie went crawling back to Mike, asking him if he could get her pregnant. Mike refused and even has his own girlfriend now. It's not likely he will give in to Natalie's demands. Natalie might have to reconsider getting pregnant artificially, and it's not an affordable task for someone without a proper job. With Josh out of her life and not helping her out financially anymore, Natalie might have a hard time paying a hefty price for IVF, which is expensive thanks to several factors, including medications, diagnostic tests, and additional treatment. With her time to conceive a baby running out, Natalie needs to make prompt decisions or give up on her baby dream entirely. Natalie had felt insulted when the 90 Day, the Single Life Season 4 cast called Josh her sugar daddy, when he was, in fact, paying for her apartment and car, and trying hard to find her a job in America. Natalie had no real-world skills to get a 9-to-5 job. She had a disastrous interview with Josh's cousin, Adam, who was keen on hiring her as a receptionist. Currently, it seems Natalie has been making a living off her reality TV appearances and her social media accounts. Natalie does collaborations with jewelry, restaurants, skincare brands, etc., but her posts are few and far between, and they look more like barter than paid partnerships. Natalie has dabbled in theater recently. However, these stage performances seem to be part of an acting class that Natalie is a part of, not a job. Natalie's lifestyle appears to be taking a toll on her pocket, especially with Josh gone. She also seems to have hired an agent out of desperation. As her bio mentions, agent, Natalie09@gmail.com for business inquiries. Natalie recently posted, "I'm stepping into a new chapter of my life in this year. The video revealed that Natalie was getting liposuction to sculpt her body and tummy tuck to remove her extra skin after her 25-pound weight loss. The procedures seem to be something Natalie is getting done for free in exchange for promoting the doctor's services on her social media. Natalie's post has fans like WaterskiGirl59 commenting, "Oh dear, you are already beautiful. Leave it alone." And __Quez 1985 writing, "No, don't do it, please, just Jim, don't ruin your body." Natalie's fans want her to rethink her decision since a tummy tuck could leave a noticeable scar. However, Natalie has resorted to desperate measures to make money in America. She doesn't want to end up going back to Ukraine because he also has another mouth, her elderly mother, to feed while she lives in California. Natalie needs to find some work ASAP or else risk losing the new life she built for herself from scratch after leaving her home country. It remains to be seen how 90 Day, The Last Resort star Natalie fares going forward.